It's hard. It's painful to look back, okay? But I remember that, like, I would be, like, sometimes I would go to the bathroom, but I don't know, I guess they didn't wipe so good. All right? Or something. I wasn't clean back there. And I guess some of it would end up in my underpants. Like maybe a little skid mark.
I had the same problem.
You had skid marks too?
I used to throw my underwear on top of the roof because I was afraid.
Well, let me tell you something. I didn't want to mess.
Somebody flying over that must have had a good.
But sometimes I'd even fart. Yeah. Sometimes I'd even fart, and I could leave like it wasn't quite a skid mark. It was a deposit.
Oh, geez.
It was like a fart in 3D. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I would have a real.
What did you do with these things?
Well, like I would just kind of like put them in the hamper. All right. Now, okay. All right. Look. So, what would you do if you were a mom? You would just like, if you saw that your son had a little problem.
I would instruct my dear child.
You see, you'll be a horrible parent. Thank God you don't have children.
The best thing to do as a parent,
Don't get pregnant.
Ignore it.
His own laundry.
What?
Just ignore it.
Of course. So anyway, here's what my mom would do. My mom would come upstairs because she'd do a full inspection of my underpants.
All right, so she's doing the laundry.
Right, but she inspects each piece.
Looking in each piece.
Yeah, she'd look in each piece.
She finds
a deposit. She'd find a surprise. So she'd come up, and like we had one bathroom in that. We weren't wealthy people. We had one bathroom that everyone shared.
All right.
So, don't forget, I have a sister who's a couple of years older than me and everything, and her friends would come over and stuff like this. So what my mom would do is, and this might even have been in high school sometimes too, okay, this is how far it went. Because maybe you don't have an oxygen in your pants. I
a way not to have this interview with your mother.
No. Wait a second. So listen, she'd come up and go, Howard, I need to talk to you. And she'd take me into the bathroom.
Into the bathroom?
Into the bathroom. And she'd say, what's going on? And look at this underpants. Something like that.
She'd have
the evidence. Right? Then she would take soap, a bar of soap, and hot water from the sink, run the hot water, and she would rub the soap over my brown stains, then take her hands and rub the underpants together like in front of me, showing me how she did the work. The work she had to go through to clean these underpants. Then she would soak them in the sink for a couple of hours where everyone would have to go to the bathroom and stuff. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Isn't that bad?
Well, see, but she'll deny it.
What?
She'll deny this.
You can't deny that, man. What do you think? How can I make that up?
I don't think you make it up, but she'll deny it.
I have to ask you something. And you were older? You would be like 12, 13?
I might have been 15.
Did that happen once or like
a lot of times? Oh, no.
He's saying it happened
20 times. 100 times.
Up to his teens.
See, I remember once my father went nuts at me. To leave it a deposit in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't right, man.
No, it's not right.
I don't even know what my kids' underpants look like.
Well, you don't go near anybody's laundry. Please. Yeah. You're not a woman.
No. My wife's a woman. She don't go near anyone's laundry either.
Oh, she has in the past.
Oh. My wife's got a couple of deposits in there. It's not Women have a whole different kind of issue.
See, the problem is
she don't have duty, that's for sure.
You're very embarrassed by it already.
Right.
So that to have your mother point it out is...
They do say that one of the worst things you can do to a child is humiliate them. It's even worse than slapping.
Humiliation is the worst.
Humiliation is the number one sin.
Yeah. Yeah. And I admit I had a palette of colors in my underpants, but I don't think I'd have to be pointed out to the whole family.
I don't know why you didn't just get rid of the underpants.
One time I told you I buried mine in the backyard. They were so fouled up. And that was in kindergarten because I crapped my pants. And I didn't want to use the bathroom in kindergarten. Like I was insecure about it. So I just crapped my pants in kindergarten. I walked home with a Full Metal Jacket. And then by the time I got home, everything was just...
It's just because of your mother,
I don't know. I can't remember. It's very painful. I can't. I've blocked
here we go.
I'm in a lot of emotional pain.
So dramatic.
I can imagine you on that couch. So anyway, I buried the underpants in the backyard.
Stop winding your hair around you.
Very traumatic. Worse than getting bitch slapped by Chuck Zito at stores. If you're Jean-Claude Van Damme. Man.
I don't know why you wouldn't,
Please, don't make you see. You promised me you wouldn't make a mockery.
I'm just saying, why wouldn't you just end it all by getting rid of the underpants?
Because we were not wealthy people, and it was ingrained in me that you don't. If my underpants, my mother took account of my underpants.
Yeah, see,
she would know if too many underpants were
I had to do
I didn't go out. I couldn't go out and buy underpants.
he just, I don't know what happened to him.
I had to judge it on the seriousness of the
Can't have missing underpants.
I had to judge on the seriousness of the accident. If it was real, then I'd throw it on my roof.
Yeah.
If it was semi, I would, because also know the missing underwear.
Two of you
Yeah.
had problems here, huh?
Oh, yeah. And even the therapist says, why did your mother need to point out how SHE you were? See?
Oh. What does he mean?
I don't know. I said, look, I got to get out of here.
What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know. They look for stuff. But I thought it was funny that all of a sudden that popped into my head, you know?
It must mean something.
It sure does. How would you like to stand there while your underwear is being washed in front
I
of you?
would never do it.
Yeah.
Never do it.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not kidding.
You would only let your father do stuff to you.
No, I didn't let him do the ask him. He's got the bite marks to prove it. I didn't let him do anything either.
He got the third base?
I was a kid. And that's
He
the
scored with
problem.
it. I was a kid, too.
Wait a minute.
I was a
Something's
kid.
wrong. I'm going to stop this. I didn't go for 15 years.
15? How about 44?
My goodness.
Well, you're a much better person than I am.
No,
That's
it's not
clear.
about
You're
being a
healthier.
better person.
You're mentally healthier than I am.
About
I'm very,
being
very
a
sick.
better person.
No.
You're a smart guy. Get
No.
rid of the evidence.
No, I can't.
Because, yeah, but then what happens when his mother goes, where's all the underwear, Howard?
I don't know.
No, that's worse.
Forget it.
I would have gotten beaten.
Howard, did you
And
know
my father would have taken me to third base. What?
Did you know it was I mean, did you just take it off and throw it in the hamper, or did you?
I don't remember. I don't want to talk about it. I'm being
He threw
ridiculed.
it in the hamper.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm being ridiculed. I said I didn't want to be ridiculed. I'm not opening up to you anymore.
Oh, stop it.
You
No.
failed the test. I was testing to see if you could handle it.
What are we talking ridicule?
You ridiculed me.
Did your sister?
You had to say, I tell you about me, and right away it becomes about
Part
you.
of it, no.
Yes.
It didn't come. He made it about me. Part of it
Yeah.
was that you sort of encouraged this kind of thing because you kept creating the scenario.
That's right. I wanted the humiliation.
It probably explains your anal fissure.
I'll be quiet, all of you. Yes, I don't want to be discussed.
But you know what this
What?
reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of that Michael Landon special.
When his mother used to hang the sheets.
And she would hang the sheets.
That's worse.
Yeah, because the whole neighborhood is in on it.
Yeah. This is only my sister's friends and stuff know. John, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Dude,
Hey, Robin.
Good morning.
I've got an embarrassing story.
go ahead.
My mom used to do a similar thing to me, and she would put my father in on it, too, and they would both march me up to the bathroom, and I would have to clean up the little accident in the toilet.
Wow. Oh, you mean you had to wash your underpants in the toilet?
Yes, I had to do it myself. I
Like
didn't
you
have
had to dip your
watch
under-
my mom do it.
You had to dip your underpants in the toilet and clean them in front of her?
Yep.
Yeah. Why do you think she needed to humiliate you like that?
Good question.
Yeah.
But after that happened maybe 2 times, I would just throw them away.
Yeah, you're a smart guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
smart
why it
enough.
was happening so much, though. That's a whole nother thing. But
Yeah. Sometimes I would even try to wash mine out ahead of time, but then they'd be all wet. My mom knew I was up to something. In fact, one time,
Why so you just throw them away?
my mom ran him up a flagpole at my
Oh,
school.
stop it. Now you're making things up.
Okay.
hey, Howard,
Yeah.
I was at your birthday party,
Yo.
and it was great.
Yeah, thanks, man.
you.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Yeah. Hey, by the way, the birthday show grand finale on E! Tonight at 11 p.m. And we got some great tape. John went over to interview Mike Tyson yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Really?
He got off about 11 questions.
15
questions.
Yeah, and John almost got an ass beating. Listen to this. Here, I'll set this up, then I got to take a little break and everything, but Stuttering John, press conference, Mike Tyson, World Wrestling Federation, asked a bunch of questions. In the middle of the questions, John asked what he thinks is a fairly lightweight question, easy one, one that's not that insulting. And John says to Tyson, do you think Monica filleted Clinton? Sitting next to Tyson, and this is his wife and everything. All of a sudden, Tyson looks irate. He's going to kick John's ass. You know what Tyson's wife's name is?
Monica.
Monica.
Oh,
He thinks.
He's talking about his wife.
So and Tyson don't know current events. He can barely ride a mini bike. So he stands up and then someone informs him. His wife goes, "No, Monica is blah blah blah," blah. And he goes, "You lucky man, you almost got an ass beating."
Wow.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he would have had a big ass beating, and you would have
You'd have
deserved
been
it.
like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, you got a bitch slap by Mike Tyson. So anyway, I'm going to play you the results of that. And don't worry, we got plenty coming up. Daniel Carver movie review. And the nude massage is coming up in just about 20 minutes.
We've got Fred and Burbank. Step up to the plate, Fred.
I think that you have a great show.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that.
I want to, talk about Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like that? I don't really care for Dennis Rodman myself, and I'm kind of glad he didn't go to the WWF because I think they should change the whole Goldust thing itself. So I'm kind of glad he didn't go.
And do you think that's what?
What'd you say?
I said, do you think that's what?
Do I think what?
I said Howard Stern rules, you idiot.
Oh, Howard Stern rules? Well, brother, let me share something with you. Howard Stern is pretty the most interesting person that I've ever seen on television and I've ever heard on radio. Matter of fact, I was listening to him a little bit today.
Oh, shut up, you stupid.
Wait, that's okay. Leave him on. You know, it's the interesting thing about Howard Stern is that out of a 4-hour show, the most he can talk about is his movie. You know, do you find that interesting?
You must be an idiot.
Robin, right, Robin. Yes, hi, Robin. How are you today? You know, Robin, all I can say is this, honey. I heard the story about your little sex thing in the bathroom, and all I can say is how could a woman stand...
Douchebag says what?
Douchebag says that Robin does not represent the woman as she should, but when you're on a Howard Stern show, you don't represent anything but to help lift this guy up as one of the...
You must be an idiot.
Oh, I'm the Shadow Man, and I think that's about all the time you got for tonight, Hal. But the bottom line is this, Shadow always knew before you know, Shadow's always good to go, and Howard, one of these days...
Oh, shut up, you stupid thing.
Have a nice day.
Hero of the Stupid.
Hero of the Stupid.
And his interview with Mike Tyson. Let's go to the action. This is Mike Tyson now is wrestling. They say in the newspaper he's worth $150,000 liquid assets.
He claims that's not true now, though.
And that's what he says. But who knows? He says he's not doing the wrestling for the money, but...
And he's also not actually wrestling.
Yeah,
he's going to be an
referee.
out-of-the-ring enforcer or something.
Who knows what that is? Wrestling is really dumb. All right, here we go. Stuttering John press conference. Anything you want to say?
It's just you know, Tyson. It's the two, you know, wrestlers that are going to have the big match.
All right.
And Vince McMahon.
All right.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Melrose Larry Green.
That's the wrong one. What is he doing there?
Well, he was at the press conference.
That's Melrose Larry Green doing his stand-up.
He was opening for the press conference.
You know what? That's a pretty funny tape, too.
It is.
Can you hear me? How you doing tonight, Boca Raton?
Watch this audience die. I'll give you a little taste of this. Just watch a guy flop sweat.
I just flew in here on the Jewish Italian airline Velitalia. Had a great flight.
Sounds like Jackie's show.
He said, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard flight 498, marked down from flight 598. Made love to a girl last night. When I got done, I said to her, how was it? She said, what was it? Not bad. I got worse. This girl was unbelievable. We made love 5 or 6 times. Near the end, she started breathing really fast. I said to her, was I that good? She said, no. I'm having an asthma attack. That's a little better.
I love this. I love this tape. All right. Okay. Here we go. Stuttering John with Mike Tyson.
Questions?
Yeah, hi, Eddie, CBS Radio. Hey, Mike, don't you think wrestling is a gay sport?
A what sport?
Gay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mike. And Mike, is eating ear against your Muslim beliefs?
All right, okay. That's the kind of stuff that we're not going to put up with, pal, okay?
Who's that, Vince McMahon?
Yeah.
What an idiot. Vince McMahon.
We're not going to put up with that kind of stuff, pal.
Yeah, pal. Meanwhile, a guy in the newspaper said John was the only one treating the event as it should have been.
Yeah, like
it's
a
world,
joke.
It's world wrestling. It's a joke. It's a bunch of guys running around tights pretending to kill each other.
With paint on their face.
Yeah.
Of course, at
with paint on their face. Any sport with paint on their face, you throw them out.
Of course, at one point, the two wrestlers get into one of those.
It is kind of a gay sport because like a lot of the wrestlers dress like a biker, like gay
they
bikers.
wear like
village people or
uniforms.
something.
Yeah, it's like village people.
Yeah.
And they wear skirts and they wear
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Makeup, the whole deal.
Yeah. It's like a drag Kiss concert.
At what point, Howard, like the
Village people with muscles. Yeah.
At what point the two wrestlers get into one of those mock fight, those stage fights, and Mike goes to break it up.
Yeah.
And then he realizes the camera is to his back, so he turns around and breaks it up the other way. So he can basically he's not savvy to the whole acting.
Yeah, he's savvy. He's savvy.
That's Stern's guy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Have him come up here on some hot game we can get him over and do right here.
All right, come on, let's get to some real quick.
Hear what he said?
Yeah.
That's Howard Stern's guy. Have him come up here. We'll show you how gay we
Well,
get.
bend him right over.
You bend him over. That sounds gay to me. I don't know.
You know why they're so concerned about this? Wasn't there an allegation about Vince McMahon and some of the wrestlers?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
No wonder they're so sensitive.
Yeah, like maybe there was something going on there. All right, let's see what.
We're stepping into things we don't even know we're stepping into.
Yeah, well, we didn't mean it like that.
Just please.
Hey, Mike, does Don King smell as bad as one would think?
Come on. Is he going to call anybody or just do it? Thanks for showing up, by the way.
Come on, Mike, answer. Yeah.
Come on.
Give me a good one. I answer one of them. I got to get one of them.
Do you think that Monica filleted Bill?
Now, that was the dangerous one, because Mike's wife is named Monica, and he don't know from Monica Lewinsky. Oy vey.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Do you think that Monica, Lewinsky, filleted Bill?
Oh, you almost got yourself in a lot of trouble, my friend. I don't know anything about that. I really don't.
Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Warner Wolf, Channel 2.
Say, Mike, is the Nation of Islam in support of your WWF entry? And will you be taking on a goofy Muslim name like Mahatma Coat?
You got to read from a prepared script over there, pal.
Come on, Mike, an answer. Simple
Or
answer.
something, There you go.
Hi, Black Jack Brown, New York Daily News.
Hey, Mike, do you think that if you were a white man, you would never have been convicted for that so-called rape?
John, those questions aren't even creative. And you're reading from a script. Anybody got a legitimate question?
You guys do?
Who's that?
No, we don't.
Who's that? What do you mean?
Oh, there's this guy who's like kind of, running the whole press.
Yeah, but don't all the reporters have a notes and what they ask? What does that mean that you're reading from a script?
And like the wrestlers aren't prepared, have a prepared script.
Yeah, all the wrestlers came prepared.
That's what I said to him. I said, well are you guys?
We're very good ad-libbers. We don't need scripts.
Hey, Vince, can I ask you a question then? Is Mike Tyson the first convicted rapist in the WWF family? Oh, come on, guys. Play with me a little bit. Say, Mike, do you trust Don King?
Huh?
Do you trust Don King?
Oh, it's you again. Okay.
Say, Mike, who would have won in this fight, in his prime, you or Ali? Serious question. Oh, come on. Hey, Mike, if that girl didn't want to have sex, what the hell was she doing in your room at 3 a.m.? Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, they're going to kick your ass, man.
Boy, you're brave.
You're a brave guy, man.
It's fun.
It's fun? Is it fun for you?
It's fun.
Wow.
Wow, John, you're
Man.
wow.
Nothing fun about that, man.
Everybody yelling at you,
You got ass beaten.
threatening you.
Hey, Mike, do you think Clinton should step down from the presidency?
He should become emperor.
Then also, Mike, would you ever have sex with a big fat girl like Monica Lewinsky?
Always nobody found out.
Hey, Mike, will you ever appear on the radio, the Howard Stern Show? Ever?
Yes.
You will?
Yeah.
Are you a fan?
I'll be there so I can kick your...
What do you say?
I'll be there so I can kick your you-know-what.
Kick your ass.
Come on.
Wow. Wow. Good. I would love for Mike to come on the show. That'd be fun.
Yeah, where are we going to put him?
I'm going to kick John's ass.
Put
Every
Mike
time-
in a steel cage.
You're not kidding.
Every time we ask him a question, Mike puts his head down and goes, oh.
Yeah, meanwhile, he's the guy who bit somebody's ear on television.
What could be so embarrassing?
Yeah, what is so embarrassing? I mean, come on.
Hey, Mike, why do you have tigers in your Vegas home? I'm just curious.
That wraps it up, I think.
Mike, what does ear taste like?
Thank you guys very, very much.
You ruined the whole press conference.
They had to close down shop.
What was everybody else asking? I wish we would have left a little of that.
I don't know why they didn't leave any. I told them to leave some other
Yeah, I would have liked to have heard some of Mike's
we
answers.
hear people getting up and announcing.
I don't know why they...
You know what, Johnny Boy? Go back. I'll play this again in an hour or so. And go back and edit it properly.
Okay.
Because there's just too much. There's no context.
Yeah,
I told them to put some of the questions were good.
Who did the edit on this, Gary?
I think Doug did the edit. Too.
Doug?
I think so.
When did Doug become an editor on my show?
I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
When did Doug become the guy who knows comedy? You got to have a little context. You just can't have you yelling out questions.
I told them yesterday we should have, keep some of the other questions in.
Hey, you know what? Why don't you edit your own pieces?
Okay.
All right. Go back and edit it properly.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous, but it could be better.
Yes, I agree.
I'd like to hear some of the real answers.
Yeah, that's what we always did.
All right, good.
Yeah, when Warner Wolf stood up, I wondered what he was going to do.
Yeah, I was kind of anxious to hear what Warner says in the light of all this idiocy. How does he fit into this whole thing?
What does he make of it?
Well, yeah, what the dealio? You understand what I'm saying? What the dealio? That's right. What the dealio?
What the dealio? The Howard Stern Show.
Say that.
Gary Belfonte.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Belfonte.
Gary Delabate.
Belfonte.
Gary Delabate.
You. I love you, Robin.
Hey, so Tyson's now a wrestler. And they had a press conference. John showed up. Let me see if I can get this going here. Here we go.
Questions?
Yeah, hi, Eddie, CBS Radio. Hey, Mike, don't you think wrestling is a gay sport?
A what sport?
Gay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mike. And Mike, is eating ear against your Muslim beliefs?
All right, okay. That's the kind of stuff that we're not going to put up with, pal, okay?
But that's Stern's guy.
Yeah, that's okay, fine.
Have him come up here, I'll show him how gay we can be. Put him over and do it right here.
All right, come on, let's get to some real questions, please.
Hey, Mike, does Don King smell as bad as one would think?
Come on. Is he going to call on anybody or just do it? Thanks for showing up, by the way.
Come on, Mike, answer. Yeah.
Come on.
Give me a good one. I answer one of them. I got to get one of them.
Do you think that Monica filleted Bill?
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is where John got into trouble because Tyson's wife's name is Monica. And Tyson don't know from Monica Lewinsky. So he's getting up to kick John's ass. No one said that about my woman.
Excuse me?
You said Monica filleted kitty? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Do you think that Monica, Lewinsky, filleted Bill?
Oh, you almost got yourself in a lot of trouble, my friend. I don't know anything about that. I really don't.
Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Warner Wolf, Channel 2. Would you swing at somebody without having your hands bandaged or boxing gloves on?
Are you saying that like we're supposed to worry about it? He can swing away all he wants, pal. He can punch me all he wants. He's beat a bunch of two-time losing boxers, all right? And I know you may not have a hell of a lot of respect for what we do, but I'll try him any day of the week. It doesn't matter, hands bandaged or not. You don't just do this stuff for the jollies, pal. You do it because you're a jock.
Well, I can take care of myself very well.
Are you comfortable with all this,
Look at
Mike?
Tyson trying to be like a wrestler.
So silly.
Hey, it's funny, isn't it?
Now you got to be disrespected by some wacky wrestlers?
Yeah, Warner Wolf's like asking wrestlers questions now. Meanwhile, John was the only one asking relevant questions and making it lock. The guy in the newspaper said John was the only one treating the press conference the way it should be treated.
Well, they said that about him, too, in the Jennifer Flowers situation.
Yeah.
At least he had the spirit of the thing down.
Right.
I'm as comfortable as I can be, yeah.
Say, Mike, is the Nation of Islam in support of your WWF entry?
Yes.
And will you be taking on a goofy Muslim name like Mahatma Kot?
You got to read from a prepared script over there, pal.
Come on, Mike, an answer, simple answer.
Or something,
There you go.
Hi, Blackjack Brown, New York Daily News.
The reports that we've read about that you have a minimum amount of cash from all the money that you've made, does that mean that you're fine financially?
Regardless of whatever situation I may be into, I have a lot more money than you may ever see in your lifetime.
Oh, he's all angry. I believe the reports in the paper. I do. And, how can Tyson be taken seriously? I mean, he's at a wrestling event, which is a staged event. And he wants to treat it like a sporting press conference? I mean, come on. It's already determined who's going to win any fight.
Sure.
I'm doing it because, not for $1, Shane McMahon asked me to be involved with this. I have a repertoire with Shane, and I said...
A repertoire.
What is he? What? Run this back. I have to hear this again.
I have a repertoire.
He's getting...
I think he means he has a rapport.
Yeah, but let's run that back, because I'm missing a few things.
He's a pisser, man.
Oh, man.
All right, I'll keep quiet and we'll just play it. All right? Really listen. A rapport.
And I'm doing it because, not for $1 Shane McMahon asked me to be involved with this. I have a rapport with Shane, and I said, I don't mind. And I'm a great fan of the rest WWF. I just never knew the guys here were so crazy.
So are the reports false? That's what I'm asking them. All the reports in the papers are incorrect?
I just gave a statement to Mr. Katz and Mr. Reisman, and I'm sure if you watch the news or read their paper, you'll hear the statement if you missed it here. And if that was the fact, how long really would it take for me to make $200 million? If you know me and know my situation, really, how long would it make? A year? End of a year? You know, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm financially secured.
Hey, Mike, do you think that if you were a white man, you would never have been convicted for that so-called rape?
John, those questions aren't even creative. And you're reading from a script. Anybody got a legitimate question?
A lot more creative than the WWF. I'm going to kick Mike Tyson's ass. Yeah, sure. Let Mike Tyson wail on you. I'd love to see Mike Tyson actually fight one of those wrestlers. Like actually pummel him. Beat his head into a bloody pulp. That'd be wild.
You never know. He might get beat up.
He might. Maybe that'd be cool. He might lose. He might start biting
if they
people.
pick him up and throw him down, he doesn't do that kind of stuff.
That's not a rational guy. This reminds me of the Rocky movie where Rocky has to go wrestle.
Well, you know what this is? Muhammad Ali actually did this.
Yeah.
And they say it just about ruined his career because he went and wrestled this Japanese guy.
Yeah.
And the guy kicked him in the legs constantly.
But it was a
and
real
he was
wrestling
never
match?
the same, yeah. He
Oh, it was real.
never the same after that.
But don't you think that this one's completely
Yeah, Mike Tyson's going to be out of the ring. They'll have bodyguards around him.
Yeah, Muhammad, in other words, really went against a real wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah. And got his ass kicked. Yeah. Of course.
Too?
No, we don't. We're very good ad-libbers.
Well, it's like Jean-Claude Van Damme, a real good street fighter like Chuck Zito.
Yeah.
Just punched him
He's
once.
not going to wait for you to run around and, get your leg up.
Yeah,
He's
Chuck
gonna
Zito
punch you.
kicked Jean-Claude Van Damme's ass. Imagine Seagal. What's his name?
Steven
Seagal. Can you imagine him against Chuck Zito?
Oh, forget about it.
Chuck Zito's probably the greatest boxer in the world.
He should be doing movies.
Yeah, he's the guy who should be in the movies.
We don't need scripts.
Hey, Vince, can I ask you a question then? Is Mike Tyson the first convicted rapist in the WWF family? Oh, come on, guys. Play with me a little bit.
When do you think we'll see you boxing again?
I'm just preoccupied in the WWF right now. And I'm here, I'm not boxing this moment, and I'm pretty much expelled from fighting, so I'm just here riding on the coattail, enjoying myself.
But are you looking forward to that day?
Well, you never know. If the day comes, I look forward to it. I'm just keeping my life preoccupied.
What keeping my life preoccupied? He's a pisser because he loves to use big words. I'll be keeping my life preoccupied.
Oh, dear.
He's a pisser, isn't he?
Rappaport and preoccupied.
He's a pisser. You see, that's why I love these press conferences. I like to hear the whole thing. Mm-hmm. My boy Dougie cutting all this stuff out. I don't know what he's thinking.
Doesn't cut.
Well, I'll be happy. Trust me, I'll live. I'm not bigger than boxing. Boxing doesn't need me, but I can survive without boxing, just like boxing can survive without me.
Say, Mike, do you trust Don King?
Huh?
Do you trust Don King?
Oh, it's you again. Okay.
Say, Mike, who would have won in this fight, in his prime, you or Ali? Serious question. Oh, come on.
You said you wanted a bigger role in WrestleMania. Does that mean...
What was wrong with that question? Who would win in a fight?
Yeah, they ignored that question.
And do you trust Don King?
I think they're just ignoring John at this point.
Yeah. John not doing too well with the straight questions now.
That you want to wrestle, and also, are you being paid $3.5 million for your guest appearance in March?
Well, probably paid a little bit more than that, but I'm just here to do what's necessary to enforce the confrontation between the two wrestlers here, and if necessary, I don't know basically what's if getting a big part. A big part is actually participating in wrestling, and that's not my intuitiveness to be here and be involved.
Intrusiveness.
My intuitiveness.
I think he said intrusiveness.
Intuitiveness.
Hold on, wait a second. My intuitiveness. he got a jailhouse education. What is it? What did he say?
Intuitiveness.
Wait.
Like he leaves the house with 5 words, he's going to get in no matter what.
Yeah, he checked the syllabus before he left the house.
2 wrestlers here, and if necessary, I don't know basically what's if getting a big part. A big part is actually participating in wrestling, and then that's not my intuitiveness to be here and be involved.
He said intrusiveness.
No, intuitiveness.
I don't know, man. That could be debated by scholars for years.
Involved in wrestling, but you never know. They may say something. They may say something about my wife, call me nigger, something. Eyes may totally change, and anything can happen. So,
How much more?
What about nigger?
I don't know.
I heard nigger in there. What was that? Where was that coming from?
I don't know.
Someone
what
might
the
call me
hell
nigger?
He's talking about.
If someone calls
Somebody
him,
might say something about his wife or call him a nigger,
and then he'll kick some ass?
and then things could change.
Hmm.
And he could have been saying intrusiveness if that's.
Right. His intrusiveness is...
Run it back again. I got to hear it again. Come on. I got to hear one more pass on that.
This is more complicated than studying the Talmud.
That's right.
All right, hold on. All right, I'll run it back.
Another pass on this one.
I can see you ain't giving up on this. All right, here we go.
basically what's is getting a big part. A big part is actually participating in wrestling, and then that's not my intuitiveness to be here. And
I think it's he's saying intrusive. Jackie, I think, thinks it's intuitiveness or intuition.
Yeah, but see, that's what
and
I
you think.
But
you think intuition also.
With the further, as we go further into the tape, he starts to talk about getting more involved in the fight because somebody says something to him.
Intrusiveness.
Which leads me to believe he could have meant intrusive.
Yeah, my vote's for intrusive.
So you actually think one sentence affects the next sentence?
Yes. I'm with that theory.
Involved in wrestling, but you never know. They may say something. They may say something about my wife, call me nigger, something. Eyes may totally change, and anything can happen. So
how much more than $3.5 million?
Hey, you never know. You should participate and find out.
Hey, Mike, if that girl didn't want to have sex, what the hell was she doing in your room at 3 a.m.? Oh, come on, guys. Hey, Mike, do you think Clinton should step down from the presidency?
He should become emperor.
Then also, Mike, would you ever have sex with a big fat girl like Monica Lewinsky? Hey, Mike, will you ever appear on the radio, the Howard Stern Show? Ever?
Yes.
You will?
Yeah.
Are you a fan?
Only if I kick your
You're going to kick John's ass.
Hey, Mike, why do you have tigers in your Vegas home? I'm just curious.
God wraps it up, I think.
Mike, what does ear taste like?
Meanwhile, those guys from the WWF invited us down there.
Of course they do.
And they loved us because we're the only ones actually playing this press conference. Now, don't be mad at us. With Vince McMahon up there,
it's another act by the WWF.
Go in front of Tyson. Vince is like, this is not right. But meanwhile, he's the one who invited us.
Press passes.
Yeah, we were invited guests.
Thank you guys very, very much. Please some more points.
I might actually have to watch this stupid thing. You know?
Yeah.
Now I'm into it. I hope somebody calls him a nigger.
Yeah, really.
That'll be great.
Just to see what'll happen.
Somebody call me a nigger, I'll kill him. No, let's see that. That'd be wild. Get Daniel Carver down there, get his ass whooped. Let's send the ventriloquist.
He's my kind of nigger.
A ventriloquist?
Yeah.
And throw the voice into the wrestling ring?
Yeah. Like all of a sudden, like some I don't know who the wrestlers' names are, like, Hulk Hogan or something. Like, you're standing there and all of a sudden you hear, nigger. And the guy goes, what'd you call me?
Where'd that come from?
Where'd that come from?
Crazy.
Yeah.
He's my kind of nigger.
Oh, stop with that. That's absurd.
Oh.
That's absurd. Like we get a ventriloquist, like, to throw his voice into the ref. It's like, watch it, nigger. And like all of a sudden Tyson goes, what? Watch it, nigger. And he just kicks the guy, the crap out.
Kicks the referee's butt?
Oh, my God. Would that be great?
Well, I don't care. You could ask Mike Tyson to officiate at a sports match when he doesn't listen to the referee when he's fighting.
Yeah. Who's going to listen to him?
The referee tells him to stop biting. He doesn't listen.
I'm not doing that.
No.
I mean, they've never asked me to do it. Well, actually, that's a lie.
Pardon me?
Okay, I'm not doing one.
Okay.
Thanks. All right. I wouldn't mind doing, like, a show like that where, like maybe after we're done with this, and maybe just, like, have, like, a TV show where I just interview somebody or something. You know what I mean? You sit there with your panties, your vibrating panties, and I'll just sit there with...
No, you sit there with your vibrating panties.
Yeah, Rich, go ahead.
Howard.
Yeah.
You know those guys who go out in the minefields and defuse the bombs?
Yeah.
Well, you know, they get hazardous duty pay. I think Stuttering John should get that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Holy cow, I was watching E! the other night where that old man punched him in the face.
Yeah, that guy bitch slapped him.
Holy smokes. Yeah. I don't think I could do what he does.
He's got balls, I'll tell you that. Lewis, you're on the... Oh, this is the guy who says he laid carpet in your apartment.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, okay, so what was your story?
My story was, if you're standing in front of Robin's bedroom, in her bed, on the left-hand side, we will move.
Use vibrators.
I don't use those. I use a regular vibrator you buy in a drug store.
Yeah, I know. So what he's trying to do is play off that.
Well, yes, but he's lying.
Is a test. What you were about to hear is only a test. The preceding was only a test.
All right.
Thank you.
It's that time again. On the E! Show tonight, the birthday show grand finale. This is the last night. I'll miss the big final episode. Tons of party action, lots of wild surprises, music, you name it, we have it. But right now, here she is, beautiful Robin Quivers, who has... Oh.
I'm Robin's dad, and over 30 years ago, I recorded one of many great nights with my young, sweet Robin.
Right.
So here, you all find out why I have arms, why she likes eye colonics, and why she likes it bent over in the third input. Cool, right? Wait. Robin, wake up, Robin, your mommy's asleep. Take up your PJs. Daddy's coming in with the Vaseline. You better stop. Come and give that a big hug and a kiss.
Nice.
When we was in the shower, your butt cheeks was warm. Still warm. Maybe it's a fever. After touching your man hand, smell like ham. Okay, baby. Get in all for I want to grease you up. I need to grease up your butt and check your temperature. You do.
All right.
I'll make it all this.
Singing, baby, come on. We got the show, baby. The big show.
What was that?
What are you doing? Come on. Let's get some news.
Trying to get my AP printer to work.
Don't forget about your AP. You got enough news here to choke a horse, judging by these tapes. Get any more, we'll be able tomorrow.
I wanted to do an entire weekend news special.
I think so. I don't think you like going home. That's what I think.
Let's just play the tape.
Go ahead. What do you got?
One thing I want to tell you. In Nassau, in the Bahamas,
yes,
church leaders there are saying that it was an answer to their prayers. Stormy weather prevented a cruise ship filled with gay men from landing there yesterday.
Get out of here.
Yes, the tour operator said high winds and waves made it too dangerous to ferry passengers to the company's private island.
Ferry passengers?
Yes, in the Bahamas.
The good ship Homo looking for dockage.
The potential visit of 900 homosexuals.
Wow.
Galvanized the local Bahamas Christian Council to organize a protest, even though the Bahamas government had said it would allow the visit.
Thinkers, when are we going to have a land that allows freedom of choice?
Last month, the local government of the Cayman Islands refused to give permission to the tour to stop over.
That's outrageous.
Saying it could not count on appropriate behavior.
I'm calling for tolerance. All of this sucks. No, seriously, man. Just because a guy likes another guy's butt doesn't mean he can't party in the Bahamas. I mean, come on. Why are we being like that?
Can't get a tan.
That ain't right, man. Gooey sphincters unite. Gooey sphincters. That ain't right.
The former grade school teacher who had sex with a student could be sent to prison today, Howard.
Cool.
Mary Kay Letourneau faces a court hearing in Seattle this morning after her arrest early on Tuesday for meeting the now 14-year-old boy she was once involved with.
This 14-year-old boy must be good in the sack. He's got, I bet you every chick in his school wants to do him.
Let's not call mental illness good sex.
Why not? What do you got against that?
Just because this woman has a problem doesn't mean this boy is good in bed.
Gary, get that kid on the phone.
You want lessons?
Yeah.
Her parole calls for her to stay away from all juveniles.
I want lessons.
Prosecutors want a judge to order the 35-year-old teacher to serve out a 7-year prison sentence that was suspended 2 months ago.
I bet he's huge.
Letourneau's lawyer says his client knows prison is a real possibility, although he says she and the boy were fully clothed and just talking when they were spotted. Letourneau gave birth to the boy's baby last year and has 4 children by her husband. He moved to Alaska with their kids.
She is hot.
A divorce.
She's a hot, sexy girl who got it on.
Sick in the head.
Yeah, baby. I wish the hell. Well, what a busy vagina she has. 4 kids coming out of there, then another kid, and then
a boy and
the husband. That's busier than the toll booth at the Long Island Expressway. Oh, I have to move my bowels. I didn't move them during the last break. I ate. You ever eat while you have to move your bowels? It feels stupid. It feels dumb. You're loading up. I need to evacuate very badly, but I'll wait till the break. Go ahead, Rob.
Please.
I don't want to evacuate during your news.
Because my, it does follow through. Okay. Because my printer broke. I don't know where everything is going here. Former President Ronald Reagan turns 87 years old today.
Where am I?
And his birthday hasn't gone unnoticed in Washington. Members of Congress have voted to rename National Airport in his honor. Did you know this was going on?
No.
President Clinton.
What?
Neither did he.
Leave the airport. You know that Ronald Reagan's IQ is 87?
It matches his age.
Yeah.
President Clinton is expected to sign the bill changing the name to Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport.
I want to thank the president for naming... What? Naming,
What's an airport?
Look at that. Mommy, there's something up in the sky. That's sad.
Friends and colleagues yesterday shared Reagan memories at a preview of a PBS documentary of his life.
Where are the boats?
And the gay men.
Where are those boats full of gay men?
Most reminisce about his days before his current struggle with Alzheimer's disease. Reagan's biographer, Edmund Morris, recalls Reagan becoming more devout and evangelical after the attempt on his life in March of 1981.
And I'm against my intrusionness.
So there you have it, the former president, going to be 87 years old. I
would like to thank President Clinton for naming an airport after me. I would also like to thank the curb and all of my socks for never letting me down. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. That was a good speech.
Where's Marky?
Where's Marky Post?
Meanwhile, in Washington, President Clinton has been entertaining Tony Blair, the Prime Minister of Great Britain.
It's just in. Ronald Reagan's at home hitting himself over the head with a hammer. Over the good news. You were saying, Ron.
And last night they had some kind of a special dinner, one of those state dinners, and they had some performers.
Ooh.
Here's Your Song, performed by Elton John.
Where is this again, Robin?
At the White House last night.
You can tell everybody. I'm going to sing along. This is your song. Just a little teaser there.
Also performing with Stevie Wonder.
What's so funny about that?
Over time, I've been building my gap.
All his new songs always sound like a phone commercial.
Just for two.
He thinks he's at the Knicks game.
You never knew you were
You think they tell him where he is? I don't know.
Maybe he wasn't at the White House.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know he was there?
I've gone
Go ahead, Robin.
Meanwhile, the investigation into the president's alleged affair with Monica Lewinsky continues. Kenneth Starr has now apparently given Monica Lewinsky and her attorneys a deadline and says that she'd better come up and tell them everything they want to know or have a face-to-face meeting, or there's going to be no immunity deal. Kenneth Starr and his attorney say they cannot rely on the word of an attorney. They need to meet with Monica face-to-face. The only way to tell if a woman is telling the truth is to look her in the eye, according to them, and to possibly give her a lie detector test.
Bill Clinton says
that Lewinsky is willing to admit an affair with the president. But Starr isn't satisfied because she won't say Clinton asked her to lie about it. Starr reportedly offered to grant Lewinsky criminal immunity for her testimony on Monday, then rejected her latest offer on Wednesday.
Bill Clinton says he never had sex with Kenneth Starr.
And I believe that.
I believe it too. You don't believe that?
Meanwhile, the New York Times says the secretary to the president has testified before that grand jury investigating the Monica Lewinsky case.
Wouldn't it be great if Monica Lewinsky met with Kenneth Starr and he had oral sex with her?
Yeah, close the door.
That'd be great.
And see what happens. She'll come out with allegations about him, too.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? She leaves and goes, listen, something terrible just happened. Go check Kenneth Starr's chin for stains. There's a big problem in there. She's good.
I think the woman's name is Betty Curry, testified before the grand jury yesterday or the day before. And the New York Times is reporting that lawyers who heard her testimony are saying that she says that the president was alone with Monica Lewinsky on a number of occasions, and that the president told her, tried to convince her that he had never been alone with Monica Lewinsky. So we have a little discrepancy there. And then she also says that the president told her he tried to fight off Monica's sexual advances.
See? That's what I want.
Trying to fight off implies to me that he was not successful.
Right.
She overcame very powerful and fat. She's like Chuck Zito and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So maybe Monica forced herself on the president.
She's a big girl.
And if this is a rape case, that puts a whole new light on it.
I am suing Monica Lewinsky for $10 million for raping me.
This is what Clinton should do.
Yeah, now he's getting somewhere.
Figured out his defense.
Man was raped, date raped. Yeah, he's on roofies.
I'm so ashamed. I was on the drug known as Rufinol. I woke up, I was bleeding.
So there, now we know what really went on. Meanwhile, they're asking the president's friends how they feel about this whole thing. Billy Graham says he's surprised that the president's popularity is soaring in the face of these allegations.
Me too. In many periods in his life, she's an amazing woman.
What the hell? Oh, here's Billy Graham. You got a couple of them. Huh?
What was that?
You got a number 9 and number 5. They don't even put them close together. I wonder what he was saying. Thank you. Having a tough day.
What? Why don't you sit down and do your job?
I think that
it's got nothing to do with where I'm.
Character is a very important part of being a leader. And I think this is the issue that many people are disturbed about, whether it's a man by the name of Nixon or whether it's a man by the name of somebody else.
The hell's he
rattling on.
He's an old man. I can't sit down, Robin. I have to do it, and I'll squish everything up.
And then your mommy will inspect your underwear.
Thank you. Man, thanks for understanding. Knew you'd ridicule me.
But Billy Graham says he does support his friend Bill Clinton.
He does?
Until the allegations are proved.
Right. You don't want to play that, do you?
I guess not.
No, you don't.
So anyway, that's the gist of it. He does support the guy. He just says, but we have to maintain the laws of the nation. So if he's broken them, I guess he'll have to go down.
Right. He'll have to go down like Monica did.
Meanwhile, Mike Tyson, as we have heard earlier, held a press conference yesterday to announce his participation in some WWF event that's coming up soon. And while he was there meeting the press, he had an opportunity to deny that he has severed his ties with long-term associates.
I hope this is number 3.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. We have problems today. Go ahead.
I never had any complaints with my management concerning Rory Holloway at all. Rory Holloway's still involved in my life. He's like my brother, but I'm just talking about as far as this, I'm not being managed by anyone. I'm just here to participate and being paid for my services to indulge in this particular field.
Oh, shut up, you
indulge.
He also says he's not running low on cash.
How long really would it take for me to make $200 million? If you know me and know my situation, really, how long would it make? A year, end of a year? You know,
wow,
I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm financially secured.
He's financially secured.
Yeah, because he can go out and make $200 million.
Like that. And he also denies that he was, he struck Don King.
I would never strike anyone. You're talking about the wrong man. So I won't strike anyone outside of a paid profession, no. So I won't even make a fist if you don't pay me. So you didn't kick Mr. King in the face, slap him and shove him? You heard what I said.
Ooh. I'll beat your ass.
You in a minute if you ask him that question again. And here's another comment by Mike Tyson about his financial situation.
I haven't been in need of money in many, many years. And regardless, where's the gentleman make the statement at? Regardless of whatever situation I may be into, I have a lot more money than you may ever see in your lifetime.
Ooh, why you gotta rub that in?
I don't know.
I got a lot more money than you ever see.
A very angry Mike Tyson meeting the press.
Pissed off.
Police in Australia say they've got the diving vest of one of the two Americans left at sea 12 days ago.
Yeah.
Police say marks on the buoyancy vest prove that it belonged to Thomas Lonergan. He and his wife Eileen were diving with a tour off the Great Barrier Reef on January 25th, and they haven't been seen since. The dive boat returned to shore without them later that day.
Yeah, I thought that was the guy who got Sandra Bernhard pregnant.
No.
That's why you haven't seen it.
The vest was found nearly 80 miles north of the reef. Police say it showed no sign of trauma or any other incident. Police will continue their search for the couple through this weekend. These people have been lost since the 25th of January out there in the water. The tour boat went back to shore and never collected them.
Bummer. What's up? What's up with that, you know?
I think they're from around this area, as a matter of fact.
Weird story, Robin. Bringing everyone's head down.
A former Syracuse area firefighter has been charged with sexually abusing 5 adolescent boys who participated in a junior firefighters program.
That's the last place you expect to get it. I can understand if you're at a party and you don't pay for your Coke.
Hey, Chief, what's this got to do with a firefight?
Yeah, come on. What's up with that?
Police say 31-year-old...
I guess he was putting out a fire, you know where.
Kevin Schofield of Jamesville provided marijuana and alcohol to the youths.
How old?
They were all adolescents.
Right.
12 and 15.
Report is right then. You have used marijuana.
And had sexual contact with them at his home. Schofield was one of a handful of advisors who taught interested youth the basics of firefighting.
Now, you'll need some kind of liquid to put out a fire. Anybody here have a fire anywhere near the buttocks? You do? You have a burning sensation? Good, okay. Well, here's how you put that out.
The incident occurred over a period of about 18 months to 2 years and involved boys ages 12 to 15.
Today we're going to learn how to hold a hose. Now, since I don't have a garden hose variety garden hose, I am going to show you a hose, something that simulates a hose. Now, also, one of the things you'll need to know as a firefighter is how to slide down the pole. Robin, let me demonstrate on you. Touch the nozzle. Thank you.
So he's now being held on $20,000 bail.
I bet.
There may be some progress to report in the standoff with Iraq. The Arab League Secretary General says a compromise will be delivered soon to the UN Security Council, but he didn't offer any detail. The authorities are in Baghdad trying to find a diplomatic solution to the dispute over weapons inspections. Meanwhile, the Iraqi government is preparing its people for another fight with the United States.
It's going to be a good fight. It should be over in about a minute.
You'll be watching it on TV.
Oh, yeah. That and the World Wrestling Federation with Mike Tyson.
This is good news for you, Howard. I wonder if ask you a question. If you thought...
Oral sex isn't cheating?
No.
Oh.
If you thought that breast implants were perfectly safe...
I do think they're safe.
I didn't ask you that.
Oh, go ahead.
Let's say it was proven...
Go ahead.
That they were absolutely safe and had no side effects.
Go ahead.
Would you want your wife to have them?
Yes.
You do not. I'm asking not as a radio personality.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean? What, you do not? Of course I would.
Never ask Allison to do it.
I wouldn't ask her to do it, but would I like it? Yes. 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 Yes, I would.
Oh, you're so crazy.
Yes. I get them for me, too. Very flat.
Dr. Elizabeth Connell has some good news for you. She's from Emory University, and she says a new Swedish study agrees with other studies about silicone breast implants.
Oh, that's There has been, to date, no proven association between silicone breast implants
Finally.
and either classical autoimmune disease or what some people are calling atypical connective tissue disease, siliconosis.
I knew it. For years, who has been saying that? Finally.
All of those bad things they've been saying about breast implants seem not to be true.
Yeah, Jenny Jones, kiss my ass. Thank you. Turning all the women off to those breast implants. Fantastic.
Let's see what
By the way, Robin,
what?
This just in from Sweden. Cigarettes don't cause cancer. Thank you.
I had a report today that said they now have more evidence that cigarette makers were targeting young people and blacks.
No kidding.
With their advertising.
Gee.
News.
They need new customers.
That's big news.
That's it. Are we going to get old people to smoke?
Do you know who Rob Halford is?
Absolutely.
Who is he?
He's the father of Sandra Bernhardt's baby.
No, he's not.
Rob Halford is in Judas Priest.
That's right.
And
Wasn't he the lead singer?
Lead singer, and he's Fred's uncle.
Is that right?
That's it.
I didn't know there was that close a connection. But anyway, Rob, I think, has formed a new band.
Yes.
And is back out on the road.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's recording.
He must be sick of being home, too. That's like Jackie for a month.
Yeah, baby.
Right.
And he says, for the first time, he's going to be more open about some rumors that have been floating around about him for years. He is indeed gay.
He is gay. I know it.
Rob Halford on being gay.
I think that most people know that I've been a gay man all of my life, and that it's only been in recent times that it's an issue that I feel comfortable to address, an issue that has been with me ever since recognizing my own sexuality.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Evidently, he's proud of it. He wants to come out and say it's open season on his pickle. What's wrong with that?
About homophobia.
A lot of homophobia still exists in the music world.
Of course.
In all kinds of music. I wouldn't say it's any more phobic in metal as it is in rap or, you know...
Yeah, you don't see any gay rap stars
now. But that's just something that I think we all have to address in our own lives.
Right.
You know, if we have a problem with it, I think we should seek help and find out why we do have a problem with it.
Yeah, Elton John's gay. He's doing just fine. Right, Robin?
Yeah, but...
That's it. Whatever. Gotta be more tolerant.
He says he's hoping he helps others with the same problem by talking more openly about his sexuality. His new group is called Two, and Two will release its first album,
Two Pickles,
Voyeurs, on Trent Reznor's Nothing Records next month.
Two what? Two bowls.
What else is going on? I see that Donald Trump is thinking of selling his 3 Atlantic City casinos.
Yeah, and he'll throw in his daughter and his wife, too. Yeah, baby.
He's retained 2 investment banks to seek bids for Trump hotels and
kidding.
casino resorts, the public company that controls his casino holdings. Guess he's getting out of the gambling business.
Why not? Maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe it's time for us to get in, Robin. Maybe we ought to.
I wish we would do something like that.
We would run that right into
we
the
need
ground.
FU money.
Yeah. All our FU money be gone.
And the Winter Olympics are about to get underway. Opening ceremonies start this evening. They'll be at 9 o'clock.
In Nagasaki.
No, Nagano.
Whatever. Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb on them. Yeah? What about it?
Nothing. I just
that's
wanted
it?
to tell you the opening ceremony.
Oh, I thought you had some kind of expose or something.
No. The Lee tape saga continues.
I've never seen a Chinese on ice before.
Turn down that. You certainly have.
I have?
Yes.
What's on tonight?
The opening ceremony.
Oh, I'll watch that. I'd like to come over to your apartment and watch it with you. If you don't mind.
What?
I'd like to watch it with you.
Well, come on over.
Look how your eyes lit up when I said that.
I won't be home, but I'll let you have the key.
All right. Whatever.
On Wednesday morning, MTV News received a statement from Pamela Anderson Lee and her husband, Tommy. It was dated on January 27th.
Wow, that should have been the lead story.
It stated that they have never possessed a copy of a homemade sex tape starring Pamela and her former boyfriend, Poison frontman Bret Michaels. Now, when we talked to Bret, wasn't he sort of implying that he thought the Lees were responsible for releasing that tape?
He might have implied. I think he just said more or less. He knows it wasn't him, and he knows it wasn't his friend.
And how many other copies were there? There were only
One.
3. One for him, one for her, and
that is what Bret said.
one for his friend.
That's true. Well, I don't know any about that.
I'm just telling you what I read.
I know.
They also say they've never profited from the X-rated Pam and Tommy tape released to stores by Internet Entertainment Group.
Really? I've never heard that before. Well,
Michaels is suing IAG for $90 million for planning to put the tape online and in stores. Michael says he knows of only 3 copies of the tape, one that he still has, another that a close friend never released, and the third allegedly belonging to Pamela Lee.
A lot of sex videos around of Pamela Lee. More video of her naked than the whole Vietnam War, I swear to God.
IEG is barred from putting the Pam and Bret tape online or in stores until at least April 10th when the suit goes to court.
I hear you.
So there's been no comment from IEG on all of this.
Right.
We're keeping abreast of that story.
I hear you. Very funny.
There's some new movies hitting the theaters this weekend. One of them, Replacement Killers.
Now, who's in that?
Chow Yun-fat and Mira Sorvino.
Oh.
Chow Yun-fat, an Asian superstar.
Chow Yun-fat.
Making his American movie debut, and he says that American films are much more violent than the films he makes.
Yeah, beautiful English student in Hong Kong.
Oh, no.
Every day, taking my...
What? You got a number of...
Number 8.
Oh, number 8. Jeez. You guys are going out of control here. How come Scott jumps from 8 to 17? I don't get it.
They're in different places when he has to go look for them.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Chow Yun-fat.
Compare my movie to American movie. My movie is 0 violent, right? I do shoot somebody, but nobody dies.
Oh.
Or you do shoot somebody.
Yes. He's just made an American film. This ought to be very interesting. He's so funny.
As good as that other Chinese guy. What's that guy who rumbled in the Bronx? Jackie Chan. God, is he annoying. Oh, I can't.
Here's Chow Yun-fat on the effects of setting a world record for the amount of pistol rounds fired in 1 minute while shooting a scene for the Replacement Killers.
You are kidding me.
Number 18.
Number 18. Here we go.
After that, I cannot hold my chopstick for 2 days. Shaking all the time. I cannot hold my balls.
You can't hold his balls?
A bowl.
A bowl.
I never get sore testicles.
I thought he said, I can't hold my balls. Did you?
I never get sore testicles.
I love these Chinese guys.
Number 17, Chow Yun-fat on being tutored in English for his role in The Replacement Killers by Mira Sorvino, I think.
The beautiful English student in Hong Kong. Every day, stick in my house for 2 hours, learning how to pronounce the A-I-O-U. The first 2 days, I'm passed out.
What's that laugh?
It's very, very tough.
He's very dopey.
He's very, very dopey.
Yeah. I think he got kicked in the head during the making of that movie.
Actually, he wasn't tutored by Mira Sorvino.
He was tutored by Rob Halford of Judas Priest.
Here he is talking about working with Mira Sorvino and her proficiency in Mandarin.
What number is that?
Number 19.
19.
She is very, very charming. She is very helpful.
You know that she majored in Mandarin when she was in Harvard, right? And she stayed in Beijing 1.5 years. So when the first time we met each other, we were associated with Mandarin.
You do karate.
Her Mandarin is much better than my Mandarin. I feel shame.
You grew up Mandarin and you can't speak Mandarin? I know a guy who played Mandarin and guitar.
Well, let's take a little listen to a scene from Replacement Killers.
Let's get down to the movie.
Featuring Chow Yun-fat and Mira Sorvino.
John? Sounds good. Seagull.
He knows now. You'll be safe.
Oh, what happened to her career?
What about you? My family is not protected.
So what are you going to do?
I'd kill myself.
Kill all of Chinatown just to get to work?
My life. I cannot run from battle.
From Bowel. Run, escape this movie. Quickly, get out of frame. Your career in big trouble. You'll get out now.
Another movie opening this weekend is, of course, Blues Brothers 2000.
See, everybody's raving about this.
Dan Aykroyd was asked if the late John Belushi influenced this movie. Number 12.
Well, he was obviously with us in spirit every day. And,
was he?
You know, every time I walk into a house of blues, I think, oh, here's this blues palace. Where are you to enjoy it? So,
he overdosed.
He was, we.
Didn't anybody
Goodman is a great fan of Blues Brothers.
Wasn't he talking
to
the grave recently?
We were reliving the first movie, and I was telling him stories from the first movie, what it was like.
Yeah, that's been great.
He was kind of pumping me for information on that.
Really good idea.
I was happy to talk about it because that was a great time in our lives,
I predict this movie will make $0.
Dan Aykroyd on why Norm Macdonald was relieved of his weekend update duties.
He knows why?
I guess.
I think they just wanted to free him up to do more impressions and to do more work in the cast and in pieces.
Oh, come on. What are we, dope? The best thing Norm did was news. Why is Dan such a nice guy, I'm sure they wanted to free him up. Why don't you say you don't know?
Perhaps they were looking to change it a little bit, and you can't blame them for doing that. They're always looking for ways to keep it fresh.
Yeah, well, I haven't done that in about 10 years since you left.
He was also asked if he thinks about the old days with John Belushi.
What do you think? Look what he's doing now.
Well, it's a long time ago, but, we don't forget the good times and try to blank out the bad. And, but I don't dwell in the past. I live, basically, in the minutes that are now becoming the future. And, all of that's nice to revisit and in a sense of reminiscence, but, it doesn't.
Mike Tyson should get together and talk. What is he talking about? Just say, yeah, I think about Belushi every day.
Or I forgot about him immediately after because I don't look back.
Oh, man.
Well, here's a scene from the movie featuring John Goodman and Dan Aykroyd.
The suits are all neat and everything, Elwood, but do I really have to wear a hat?
He's in it.
I hear it's cool.
And he said it's, a movie about the family. Now, let me tell you the number before you play the wrong thing.
All right, you got 721. I think you want 7.
I want 7, yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's not just another sort of silly special effects, shooting up in space.
It's not. I heard it's going to be good.
Yeah, he
some
says
guy
it's
told
a real movie about a family really lost in space. So they sound like they're taking a first look.
Good.
At the Lost in Space.
I mean, it's not going to be a spaghetti strainer chasing young Will Robinson, and I get it.
And they're not going to spoof it up either. And Gary Oldman says he doesn't I guess has done this movie, Nil by Mouth.
Yeah.
He's directed it himself. And he says he doesn't like Hollywood's depiction of drug addiction.
Certainly, it deals with codependency and chemical dependency.
Right.
But I've known lots of people just completely destroyed their lives by it.
I gotta go do it.
Died from it.
I do.
And,
he died from it?
I gotta go do it.
The image that Hollywood...
Maybe he's dead.
...gives it is
irresponsible.
He's a weirdo.
It's a subject that's obviously personal to me, so...
So keep it personal. Let's turn this off.
Yeah, I love him talking about responsibility, something he's newly become acquainted with, I guess.
I guess. Who knows?
Also, I guess that comedian Gilbert Gottfried has gotten some work.
I heard of him.
He explains that he's competing against himself on TV this Sunday night.
Really? Gilbert?
Yeah.
This weekend is the Gilbert Gottfried Film Festival, pretty much. On ABC, they're showing one of the Aladdin films. And on the WB network is the Tom Arnold Show. I'm on the Tom Arnold Show. And then hopefully I can get a job with one of Roseanne's other ex-husbands.
Gilbert.
Okay.
Working.
Gilbert was also asked about Danny Baldwin for some reason.
Danny Baldwin? Gilbert. Gilbert locks himself in a room. Like Danny Baldwin, comes out bloody and screaming.
Daniel Baldwin was calling me up every day for a while, and he was saying, come on, let's go out, let's do something. And I said, look, I can't go out now. And he said, well, what am I going to do? And I said, as far as I'm concerned, you can run around the plaza naked. Well, who thought he was going to take me seriously?
All right. Funny. Hey, go, girl.
Also this Sunday night...
Meanwhile, what's going on in Gilbert's apartment is probably 20 times funnier than what went on in Danny Baldwin's room.
Camera and get that, get through that door.
I recently bought a VCR. Okay.
Also this Sunday night, I think they're doing the Dennis Rodman movie.
Yeah, they said it's pretty bad.
Called As Bad As I Want to Be, and
it is.
Reviews are saying it is as bad as it can be.
Yeah.
But anyway, Dee Wallace Stone, the woman who played E.T.'s mother,
right,
is playing Dennis Rodman's surrogate mother in the film. Here she is.
I think he's, taken himself and changed himself from a basketball player into an icon. You can't knock a guy for that. From a parent's point of view, I would not particularly care that my daughter follow him.
She's goofy.
Stop it. Are you out of your mind?
And she tells us about her role in the film.
I'd love to hear that, Robin.
I play a surrogate mom. When he started out in Oklahoma, he lived with a farm family.
He lived with white people?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was raised by white people.
I didn't either.
You think he nailed his white mother? Nah, I doubt that.
Let's get physical.
Which was a story in itself, I might add. But it's really, really a good MOW. I just saw a screening at Peter Goober's house, and it's fabulous. People are going to...
Peter Goober was wearing a lampshade on his head.
...learn a lot about why...
Hey, Dennis Rodman's a lot like Superman. He was, raised by Mom, Pa, Kent.
Dennis Rodman does the things he does.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, she sounds all happy about it.
We learned a little bit more about Dennis even today.
Hey, if she's happy, I'm happy. I had no idea he was raised by white people.
I didn't either. I didn't know anything about that. Never told me.
Oh, me raised by white people.
So there you have it. That's what's happening.
By the way, I was raised by white people. I don't know if you know that, Robert.
I thought you were raised by white people.
Yeah. I found out later they were from another planet. All right, Jackie Penthouse, joke page. Very good, Mother. Thank you.
How are you?
Oh, I'm beautiful, baby. Yeah, okay, Jackie Penthouse. Oh, I'm going to be nauseous.
And you couldn't help yourself. You couldn't. There was nothing to do.
Well, I had really spicy spaghetti sauce and shrimp, and then milk, and
and cereal.
Yeah, none of that banana, and none of it goes together. And all of a sudden, it was turning around in my stomach, and then it was like really wet farts. Welcome to my nightmare. Unbelievable.
Triumph and tragedy all in the same few hours.
Yeah, but that was my night with HBO.
But it was kind of exciting to turn on the TV and find it.
Yeah, are they going to, are they going to run that a bunch of times, or is that it?
Yeah, that's just the premiere.
Oh. Yeah, because it'd be cool just to accidentally turn it on.
A rotation.
Yeah. I just like the idea that a lot of people will see it who never would go to the movie.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Hey,
my self-esteem stinks and I can't stop eating.
That's all right with me. I'm Dr. Bob. Don't do that. That's like I always say.
Your psycho friends like Gynaman will console you.
Mega Cheese, what's your problem, dildo Brett?
My father died on Saturday, Gynaman, and I'm having tons of guilt because I never resolved all the awful things that I said to him. What should I do?
Gyna Pants, Jerry, Gyna Pants, Murray Cheese.
Tom Cruise and Jonathan.
Healing begins when you call the Psycho Friends Network.
Boys don't like me. I'm cute and I'd love to have a social life, but maybe I'm too shy and introverted.
Then you need to really look into yourself and find the truth that's in you.
Excuse me, but can I have one of the other psycho friends? You suck. You're a fag.
Every question will be answered, no matter how personal.
Will I get married?
Snack. You need a snack? Ouija board, you ex-wife.
Is there a job in my future?
I think so. If you find one, let me know.
Kiss me, anybody, man, a woman, somebody.
Wash my feet, run my butt.
The Psycho Friends Network is waiting for you and your money, because your future is now.
Children under 18 encouraged to call. $10.95 a minute, except in Canada.
And they're going to play Jeopardy, something that Tracy Bingham, the black chick from Baywatch. I had her in the vibrating panties.
Yeah.
And that other chick, the one who's in Playboy. Marlise. She would like talk Tracy out of stuff. She was the one killing all the bets.
Tracy was practically pulling down her pants, and then Marlise goes, I'm not doing this. And then Tracy goes, yeah, I'm not doing it either.
Yeah, I know. I had some really cool stuff going on, but Marlise is a killjoy.
Don't ever let Marlise and Tracy in together.
Yeah, Marlise is the goes.
What are you doing? You shouldn't be putting on vibrating panties.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate to say it, but that's the girl I was in college.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank God you learned to temper it on the show, or you wouldn't have a show. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Bill Clinton's on the phone, and I'm sure you got something to say about him.
Sure. Bill's all over the news and all over the tabloids. I think this is embarrassing for our country.
Bill?
We have a tabloid president.
Howard, Robin,
Yeah.
How you doing? It's Bill Clinton, President of the United States. How you doing?
Hi there.
Listen, congratulations on your ratings.
Thank you.
I've got some good ratings over the weekend, too.
Yes, your approval rating is way up there.
That's right, 79%. And it just goes to show what I've always said. A 69 will get you a 79.
Right. It makes me wonder if I shouldn't...
Start doing the interns.
That's right.
People appreciate it.
Can you get closer to your phone, Mr. Clinton?
Certainly. Yeah, now, I understand that you have some vibrating panties down there. Is that true?
That is true.
Maybe you should stop with the oral favors and go to the tickling panties.
Yeah, I don't think they can bag you on that.
The closest I ever came to that was when I had Monica Lewinsky pressed up against the White House clothes dryer.
Yeah, you sat her down on the clothes dryer and then you let her perform oral sex.
Well, oral sex isn't cheating, Howard. You know that, don't you?
Oh, I know that.
I mean, cheat is actually having regular intercourse with someone other than your wife and enjoying it.
Oh, you have to enjoy it, too.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy it, it's not cheating.
Right.
I never enjoyed any oral sex. No, with the women other than Hillary. No, as a matter of fact, I would sometimes place an 8x10 picture of Hillary on top of their head just so I could get excited.
Right. You really love your wife.
I certainly do.
As a matter of fact, is Hillary good at that?
Well, I'll tell you, I've had better. I mean, no, she's fine. Believe me,
she's good.
She's very good.
Well, is there a statement you'd like to make?
Well, I'd just like to say this, Howard. With all this stuff going on and everybody's just hounding me like crazy, I think there's only one thing left for me to do.
What is that?
That is, I think I have to turn gay. That way, Howard, I can still have sex, but I won't have to worry about anybody finding out. I mean, come on, have you ever heard of a guy bragging to someone about having oral anal sex with another guy?
No, they never brag about that.
Right. There you go.
There you go. Guys know how to keep quiet.
That's right.
It's embarrassing.
Something here.
Right. Man.
All right, take care, Howard.
Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you.
The President of the United States.
Yeah.
Did you hear his press conference on Friday with the Prime Minister of Great Britain?
Well, he's got some bags under his eyes now, man. This is really taking its toll.
Yes, but, I mean, Wolf Blitzer really did it to him.
Wolf Blitzer's like, he goes,
CNN?
yeah, he goes, Mr. President. He said something to the president. Do you remember what it was?
Exactly
what did he say?
He said, Mr. President, Monica Lewinsky has had her life destroyed by all the publicity that has gone on as a result of this scandal that's being investigated by Kenneth Starr. Her life has been ruined. Her family life has been ruined. Do you have anything to say to her as a result of all this?
And he said, that's a good one. That's what he said. He went, that's a real good one, Wolf Blitzer.
He said, that's a good one, took a long pause, then said, that's a good one again, but I'm going to stick to the topic at hand today.
What he should have said is, yes, I do
have a message for Monica Lewinsky. Bend over.